Welcome back to the channel. In this mission, we are deep diving into the world of BVR engagements, talking about the timeline, brevity, formation, and what is expected of a wingman during BVR. We have two separate 4-ship Viper flights that have their own lanes to take care of. My flight is Jackal, and the other one is Falcon. In my flight, we had some Link 16 issues because everyone in the flight was not showing up, but we still had a blast. There were a lot of mistakes made in this mission, which created a lot of learning points at the end during the debrief. This mission is mostly unedited, but I've included chapters for easy viewing. At the end, I have the full TAC view where I go over several debriefing points that my wingmen need to be aware of. You don't want to miss the advice and knowledge during the debrief. I guarantee you will learn something from it. Like and subscribe for more content. Don't forget to comment if you learned something, and check out my other BMS videos on the channel. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy.
We're gonna talk about BVR training. We're gonna do a missionized DCA concept for today. So, training overview. The objective of this briefing is to take an in-depth look at BVR tactic in the context of a defensive counter scenario. It's fundamental to practice leading a flag in BVR engagement, and of course, air-to-air combat is a team sport. Team are only as successful if they are well trained, use a good game plan, with a standard procedure, and can communicate well. So, that's the key right there. Our design learning object for today. I'm not expecting us to nail all of this in day one, but this is like introduction, so we can start getting used to it. Some of you might see this briefing before, some of you might not, but for those that have already seen the briefing, then don't worry about it. It is exactly the same. But it's never hurt to review some stuff. So we're gonna talk about BVR timeline, some tactic employment, select appropriate mutual support game plan, formation tactic, gonna talk about the flows, the targeting, the shock doctrine, co-ops, picture targeting shot, and we communication within flight and with taxi too. So mutual support. Not a lot of people talk about this, but I rather get this thing out of the way. So there's three types of mutual support you can expect. A visual mutual support, basically everyone can see each other. 4-ship can see. If I'm the flag lead, I should be able to see all 4 ship. That's a visual mutual support. It is good for AD's concept. Maybe if you know you're getting into a merge, it might be good. But for BVR engagement where everything is again beyond visual range, it might not be that great before, because now you got all 4 ships close together, stuck together, and now the enemy can easily target all of you. And there's no benefit in being close together in BVR. Fluid mutual support is a mix. It is a mix between sensor mutual support and a visual. So basically, the wingman will stay visual with the flight lead, but the element might separate to beyond the visual range to have some flexibility. This is what I like to use most, so that the wingman can still support me if I went into a merge, but I make sure that the adversary cannot target all 4 of us at the same time. Of course, if you want to go crazy, it is and go far away from each other. We have sensor mutual support. Basically, all flag member maintain sensor SA of other flag member to keep information. So basically, what does that mean? So what that means, I'm not gonna see my wingman. I look outside my window. I'm not gonna see him. He's probably gonna be 10 nautical miles away. And all I know, the only thing I can use to know that he is where I'm supposed to brief he is using my sensor. So it is good for BVR because now they have a very difficulty targeting you all, but you cannot support each other if you go into a merge. So there's some example right here. So right here you got your fluid mutual support. Again, the wingman is 2 nautical miles from the lead, and the element can be 5 nautical miles in a line abreast formation, or 25 nautical miles in a grind-up situation. Or sensor wall, again, sensor, what does that mean? Using your sensor only to keep your formation. That means separation might be different. You can get up to 10 nautical miles between each element. And the grind can be a bit further, up to 30 nautical miles of separation for the maximum depth support in a grinder. Cool. Any question for the mutual support? Right. Cool. Let's talk about formation tactics. So there's 2 type of tactic. We all know, we all use sometimes. So we got a wall and a grinder. So a wall is when you got 100% firepower, formation firepower available to targeting. So that means it gives you some more flexibility and be able to target a larger group of enemies. But the downside is if shot are missed or if somehow they are the presentation is in range, that means you might not be able to target them all, and chances are you might not have anything to deal out. So you might have a leaker closing in on you, and you might be a shit out of luck. That's what the grinder fixed. So the grinder basically make sure that you always have an element on the back you up, make sure that nothing is coming through. In case of a leaker, in case of a shot trash, you got a leaker closing in on the lead element. The trail element should be able to target that and delouse the lead element. The downside is if they present themselves in something that is not targetable by a two ship, you kind of shit out of luck as well. Cool. So we got a quiz here. I'm gonna pick something people out. So we got some scenario right here. So let's say
Prime. Okay. Well,
yeah.
let's see. The question was the grind or wall.
Yes. Will you
Yes.
wall or grind?
I'm in 15s or 16s? Those 15s?
So 16. So we're playing 16 days, so it's called 16 because this is like
16s.
yeah.
So we could 15 wide, 15 deep. It's right on the cusp because I think we initiated or established the depth shot depth for 16 was like 7 miles or something. So I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
But in that case, then I'll do a grinder. So try to get 3 and 4 behind because there's no shot depth. It's wider than the shot depth or deeper than the shot depth. And you don't want to go after someone who is outside of your shot depth because it'll get you in trouble because you're not technically able to shoot the person in trail. So you want to separate your flight, your elements. So the first element can take the leaders, and then the second element can take the trailers. And they're
Sounds good.
yeah, and they're kind of wide. They're 15 wide as well. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you do. If you see something outside your targeting depth or shot depth, make sure you have something on behind. But of course, if you have something that is not targetable by a two ship, like this free group wall, then you might need a four ship. And this is finally the last scenario is very much a very flexible situation. But basically, what you want to do is either you're in a grinder, make sure you dash one in to take the shot on the first guy, leave, then reform off you guys to a wall to make sure you have deal with this free group wall. Basically, it is very flexible, and the job of the flank lead or the element lead is to always keep in mind: is our four ship is this presentation targetable by a two ship or a four ship? It is very important that we get that in ourselves. Line of best formation. This is the best formation. It's the best formation you can think of when doing BVR. Why? Because we need everyone to be line of best, so we can have shot to be shoot on time and the outmaneuver to be done on time. Because we do not want in BVR the priorities go to the priorities is always formation, sensor, comms. So formation is on your utmost importance. You always have to
employment
keep
manual.
formation no matter the cost, even if you mess up your radar mech, even if you're unable to target someone. Just keep the formation. If you're able to keep line of best the whole flight, then that's enough. That's actually enough. Picture comm. So very complex topic, but basically this is how you're gonna minimize your comm on the flight or on the package comm. So because let's say we have a 5 group stacking on each other right here, the last thing you want is just keep calling bullseye for each one of them. Mess up the comms, no one will get it, and it's very easily easily confused in each flight. So what do? You name them. So we call this a 5 group ladder. They're 20 feet deep. That means they are 23 miles apart from the leading edge to the trailing edge. We call the first group with a bullseye only, and everyone will suddenly know that okay, maybe the rest 4 of them maybe are 20 or within that 23 miles range,
Employment
and they'll be
manual.
able to recognize, okay, that you can expect a 4 more group 23 miles behind them, and that way you just realize you got a 5 group wall without saying any with just saying one bullseye. It saved the comms really great, really great. Same goes for 4 group box right here. So 4 group box container. If you only call one group out and call them, they are 10, 15 wide, 10 deep, and then suddenly everyone knows, okay, we got a 4 group box. You can expect the other second guy is 10 miles, 15 miles next to him, and the 2 of his buddies on the back is 10 miles on the back. Again, save up comms a lot, but it is a very difficult thing to master. Don't expect us to master it today, but please make use of them if you can. Because I'm starting to get sick of people just calling bullseye every single time for every single group. It's starting to get on my nerves. So we got some azimuth presentation right here. So like you got a 2 group azimuth, like no group south group. Or you can have echelon filling. Basically, one side is more lean towards one direction than the other. So basically, you got no group south group, with the south group being echelon southwest, coming from the bullseye. Of course, wall is 3 or more groups in azimuth. So again, azimuth is only two group azimuth, only 2, and if there's more than 2, 3 and above, that's a wall. Got champagne and Vic. So champagne is, if you look from this direction, your fighter's direction, you look at the picture, you look like they have on top, you look in the picture, it looks like something like a top of a champagne bottle, then that's a champagne. And if, again, a Vic is coming from a fighter direction, if you see a V-shaped group, V-shaped presentation, that's a Vic. Very easy to distinguish. In a group picture is basically referred to the orientation of individual contact within a group. Can be helpful when trying to sort within a flight, and of course can be called by a C2 or something with a radar capable with great resolution. So in the F-16, we do have the span mode. So if something, let's say there are 4 group container together and they're really close together and you can't get it in normal mode, use the span mode, and you'll be able to recognize each of them and be able to label them if able, and be able to hopefully sort your flight within them. Now, of course, we got group maneuvers. Basically, the group are maneuvering either in range or azimuth. So azimuth, which means they are separating in again azimuth, which means they're flanking. One is flanking north, one is flanking south. That's separating azimuth. And maneuver range, which means they are separating in range, which means one guy is going cold, one guy is going hot. That can mess up your picture, and your targeting a lot. So keep that in mind. The group can maneuver, and you need to put that in your game plan as well. Cool. Let's talk about flow. So, we got 2 types of tactic in a BVR engagement. We got launch and leave and launch and design. Launch and leave have 2 subflows, gate and short gate. And launch and design has only one tactic called a bonsai. Talk about each of them very quickly. So BVR Timeline. What is BVR Timeline? So BVR Timeline allow each flag member to understand their position and require action in relation to the adversaries. Timeline adherence, which being a critical task where the information can be accomplished with minimal, if any, radio comms. So what does that mean? So basically, if I say I brief a timeline of a skate and I give you a range to shoot, I give you a range to come out, that means whenever we commit, I only call commit with a flow, like commit 180 go skate. That means I expect everyone in my flight to be able to know when to shoot and when to come out. And that can really help minimizing the radio comms. Of course, whenever you're calculating BVR timeline, always consider the highest threat missile in the theater. So here's the some element of a BVR timeline. You got your transition range, or aka your short range, your initial short range, and that follow with the desired out range. So transition range will go with your desired out range. That's called a skate. So when you brief a transition range, that means you're briefing a skate shot. And when you brief a desired outrange, that means you're briefing an outmaneuver in case of escape flow. We also got minimum shot range and minimum abort range. So minimum shot range, basically what is the range when you can shoot and be out by MAR. So usually we can hear that as a short skate flow. So if you brief a minimum shot range and MAR, that's basically, and if you have, that's basically go with the short skate if you brief that. Of course, decision range is the range where you do the bonsai. So at decision range, you will decide whether to continue hard or abort, whether because it's a missile spike or adversary spike. Of course, your shot range will be per brief. Some people like to shoot far, some people like to shoot close. That is up to you. Again, skate tactic aim to deny bandit first shot opportunity and preserve enough range to recommit using the short skate or bonsai. Of course, short skate accept more risk, but allow higher MRM termination criteria. Basically, you're killing them easier. And of course, Banzai is basically we need to kill them at all costs. This is the most risky maneuver you can pull, but this is basically we need to kill them. We can't let them go any further. That's why we have Banzai. We can go through this and let's talk about the BVR process itself. So it is quite not that complicated, but we basically have couples of process phases within a BVR process. So we're gonna go through each of them, starting with the commit. The commit is to make clear that your intention is to leave your cap and intercept or employ against group in accordance with the overall game plan. So commit is usually called once as the start of targeting evolution, and flag leads indicate their tactic and flow shortly after the commit. So make sure you have a flow in mind, whether you want it to be a short skate, more aggressive short skate, or you want to be more conservative with it with a skate tactic. Then please call it out so your flag member, so you can minimize the conflict between the flag. Targeting is the process of assigning flag member with an individual group in the picture. Fighters who are targeted against a group by flag lead might be responsible of intercepting that group. What does that mean? That means that whatever you do, once you're assigned with that group, your job is to stay with that group until you're unable to target them anymore, or you you kill them, you outright kill them. So once you get targeted by your flag lead into whichever group, that group is yours and yours only, unless your flag lead want to sort within it. So if he doesn't say anything, then you will take responsibility for that whole group, and your job is to make sure that you are targeted within that group and make sure you either kill it, or if you're unable, at least speak up for your flag lead. Some targeted comms. So some comms would be great for the flag lead, because the last thing we want to see is your flag lead not knowing you're unable to target it, the group that he wanted you to target. So some targeted comms such as I'm assigning my dash 2, Viper 2, target group bullseye, blah blah blah, 24,000. 2 will respond with targeted, targeted. Either read back the whole bullseye if you want, but for minimizing comms, just call targeted, and I'll understand that you got that group under your responsibility, and I don't need to worry about it. Cool. That's targeting. And we go through sorting. So sorting is a different thing. So targeting, you are assigning your flag member into a group. But of course, we know that a group can have multiple contact as long as they are within 3 nautical of each other. So sorting will be basically assigning the flag member into the individual contact within their group. So a default sort plan could eliminate the need for any comm. So if we're sorting via comms, so let's say we have a standard contract of lead and sorting high, sorting side. So basically your dash 1, you will target the lead, and 2 is expected to target the trailer. Of course, lead targeting high guy, then 2 you will expect to target the low guy, and so side, basically, yeah. Whoever's on your side, just target that guy. If you brief this good enough in your flag brief, chances are you might not even need to direct them to target whichever, because they will know exactly which guy to target, and that can minimize the comm really well. Shooting. This is the most straightforward part of the BVR process. You press pickle, missile go off. That's it. Try to hit the ideal shot parameter depending on multiple factors. So basically, on the commit, when you're finally called commit, make sure you're already in max AB. Let's try to accept it to Mach 1.1, 1.0, above 30,000 feet for the first commit. Try to follow the AC circle and employ a 10 to 20 degrees loft. Engage if able. The lofting make a big difference. I'm looking at you, Prime. I want to see you lofting today, please. That'd be great.
Lofting.
Cool. Shock doctrine. Most important part within a flight lead. So when do we know what to target and what not to target? So we will talk about some concepts. So targeting depth is the maximum distance from the leading edge of a targeted group that flight member would target. Beyond this range, C2 owns the targeting responsibility. So what does this mean? So let's say we got a free group pick right here, 15Y, 15D. That means they're 15 miles from each other, and they are separated 15 nautical miles. If I call a targeting depth of 15 nautical miles, that means that too your responsibility will be targeting either which one of the trail guy. Targeting doesn't mean shooting, but it means that you will take responsibility of that guy until your friendly either call you to abort or tell you to shoot. And that's why we brief, and that's why targeting depth and shot depth is different. Targeting is only taking responsibility of a group, and shot is the actual shot itself. So shot depth is the range behind the closest bandit at which the trailing group will be shot. So basically means that let's try, because why don't we want to shoot the trailer? Because let's say dash one shoot at the leader, then we crank, and then you shoot the trailer. By the time you go pitbull on this guy, you will not have radar SA on this guy. What does that mean? That means that you might not even know you're busting more of the lead guy. And by the time you realize that, it'll be too late. You already bust more. You're already 50% dead. That's why shot depth is very important, and it is recommended to be briefed by every flight lead when they're doing BVR. For today's mission, let's call 5 nautical miles shot depth for F-16 and 10 for the F-15 if able. So anything, I don't want to see anything behind that is 5 nautical miles behind the leading edge being targeted and being shot at for today. Boop. Shoot and crank. Cranking maneuver is very self-explanatory. You crank. Once you shoot, you want to minimize the closer rate to the bandit, so that you will crank. You can. So try to reduce the closer rate. Try to descend and use either buster or even go idle if you feel like you're going too fast. Then yeah, just make sure you descend. A lot of people get killed because they didn't descend and they stay at the 40s and they die. I wonder why. And outmaneuver. So outmaneuver is pretty self-explanatory. You go out at the desired off range or more. So more is basically a minimum abort range. You come out or you die. Basically, it doesn't matter if your missile is a pitbull or not. You come out or you die, and you execute your outmaneuver. Spike status is basically the fastest way to gain SA in which flight member untargeted and unable to recommit. If, for example, me as the lead call spike status and to say clean, 3 and 4 say spike, then I will know that the bandit is most likely leaning on 3 and 4, and I will be able to recommit 1 and 2 into the whatever group that is targeting 3 and 4. So nails basically means they are in search. If they're being spiked, if they're locking you up, then just call spike whenever I call spike status. And of course, naked this means that you're clean from any audible indication. Co-op. So co-ops is really the optional decision. Basically, if you have to use this, you're kind of fucked already. You basically everything has gone wrong, and now you need a plan. So co-ops is basically some plan that you can do to make sure that you can maximize lethality on the recommit. So you have some plan like a stagger back, a notchback, or delouse. What I would do is try to get the spike status first, get a new picture what is chasing us, and of course you can decide targeting and flow update, and of course recommit with this plan in mind. So here's some plan. Here is some plan if they are within the minimum recommit range, which means that if you come back in and you shoot, most likely you will bust more. So here's some plan. Maybe get an element who's the furthest away from bandit to get back in to delouse the closer friendlies. Stagger back is basically a co-op bonsai, or you can say that. Basically, whoever is spiked, then they will drag the bandits out, and who is clean will have the window to be able to turn in and target them. Same goes for notchback. Notchback is a bit more on the aggressive side. Cool. Finally, let's talk about responsibility for the adware roles. The flank lead, you are expected to do all the navigation and comms, and you will decide the tactic. Either you want the wall, grind the whole formation. You will decide the flow, escape, short escape, or bonsai. Of course, you decide the targeting and the sorting if you feel like that needs to be directed. All the wingman need to do is stay visual and deconflict with the lead. Please maintain the brief formation position. So if he brief a line abreast, I don't want to see a wingman behind me. I want to see my wingman on my 3-9 line and be able to keep that formation until we end the ball. Of course, he may try to complete the radar work, targeting and deployment of ordnance if he is able to. Element lead, all you need to do is the backup. So if you're frankly overwhelmed, don't be afraid to step up and help him out a bit. Cool. That's pretty much it.
All right. So we'll start. We will go to uniform backup radio 2. So make sure you go to your preset, go to backup radio 2, and we'll all check in on backup 2. And once everybody's on the same frequency and I hear everyone, we can go ahead and start. When you start your engine, you'll stay on backup 2 to monitor. Once your engine is a good start, you'll say 2 good start, 3 good start, 4 good start. I'll be like, cool. Then push to briefed victors. So our victor.
All right, listen up.
Is the first one, so 15. So once you get set up and in, we will check in on Victor 15. So when you get on there, wait a little while. Hopefully I'll get on soon, and then I'll start if I don't hear anyone, and then whoever's in on the frequency to start going down the line. If you don't hear the person in front of you, wait 5-10 seconds. If you don't hear them, then go ahead and start, and we'll just see who's on the frequency as time goes on. So Victor 15 is our VHF, and for TACAN, it'll be 15 Yankee, 78 Yankee, 78 X-ray for 3, and 15 X-ray for 4. So that's our TACAN for the flight. Once we get in, we will say that we're green, and then we will taxi out. Once we taxi out, it'll be a rolling takeoff. So I'll get on the runway, and the person will hold short until I'm moving. Once I start moving, wait about 15 seconds, and then you start moving, and so on and so forth. Once we get airborne, I'll come out the burn at 350 knots, and we will turn to our steer point 2, which is south. So depending on which runway we're on, 2, I want you to rejoin on the inside of the turn. So whichever way I turn, I want you to rejoin on the inside. And then that'll be the side that you will be on for line abreast. Same thing with the second element. If 3 takes off, 4 rejoin on the inside of 3. And our plan is to come up as a wall once we get up there. So once we get to steer point 2 or so, we will try to rejoin as a wall. I want to try to have the order of us in a wall of from the left to right. It should be 2, 1, 3, and 4. So in reality, the flight lead should be on the inside, and the wingman should be on the outside. So that's my plan to get us into a wall. If it doesn't work out that way, then it's fine. We'll just continue, and we will just continue whatever we have in the wall. And remember back to the sorting standards. Whichever, if you sort side side, so you'll sort 2, 1, 3, 4. You'll just sort whoever's in front of you, and I will sort depending on how many people there are. If there's more of them, if there's less of them than us, I will probably sort the wingman. So if there's only 2 of them and we're at a wall, I would probably have number 2 take the left and 4 take the right, and the 1 and 3 will just be looking at the rest of the area, making sure there's no one around. That all depends on things, but that's my plan when it comes to sorting. If we all have the same amount, or if it's equal, then I'll have 1 person per aircraft if they're far enough so each person can get their own aircraft. If they're close enough, I could double up a sort, so you might have to take 2 depending on the situation. That's enough about that. But wall, initially, once we get up to a wall, we'll get into our first engagement. I will call skate, short skate, or update, or whatever the case may be, depending on the shot depth and the shot and the group width that we're looking at. Once we go cold, we will go cold, and if we initiate into a grinder, I want the cold element to call your passing. So if first element's hot, second element's cold, once second element is passing, first element, I want you to say passing. This is so I can determine if we need more radars to turn back around. So if the second element's passing and there's 4 aircraft in front of us, I'm going to say 3-4 recommit wall, and the second element will come back into a wall, and now we'll have 4 radars to counteract the amount of radars on the other side. Moving on to tactical stuff, so we'll be using the numbers 41, 35, and 27. So the plan is to short skate will be shot at 41, or correction, a skate will be shot at 41, a short skate will be shot at 35, and the MAR will be 27. This is all determining if you are at least at Mach 1 at about 30,000 feet. So those numbers correspond to those parameters. So if you're at Mach 1, 30,000 feet, the other person usually does about the same thing. Those numbers are accurate. If they are 40,000 feet going Mach 1.5, then these numbers are a little larger because they're going really fast. So now, instead of a MAR of 27, it's probably around 30 because they're going 50% faster than you at this point. So it all depends on their speed and your speed. Make sure when you lock someone up, make sure you're cognizant of their speed and you're cognizant of the closing speed, which, remember, on the dynamic launch zone is that number that shows up on there, where it's, if you're both going 500 knots, it'll be around 1,000. So if it's 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, that means they're going really fast, and you have to adjust your MAR and your timeline based on those parameters, especially if they're really high. So make sure you take into consideration their height and their speed, their altitude and their speed. So 41,
Okay.
35, and 27. So our radar can't really shoot at 41 miles, so most of this will be probably a short skate. If I do call a skate, don't panic if you can't shoot at 41. In other words, it means shoot as soon as you can. So we might get a shot off at 38, 37 maybe, depending on their aspect and stuff and the size of the aircraft. But don't panic if I say skate and you're unable to get a shot off at 41 miles. But if all else fails, make sure you are out at least at 27 miles. And for me, I personally need to work on this. Make sure you loft at least 20 degrees. So when you're about to shoot, make sure you're in burner. We will probably commit at 50 or 60 miles. We'll probably commit at 55 miles, and we'll go into burner. Once you're in burner, you go up to 28,000 to get to 0.9. So you'll get to 0.9 to 28,000, and you'll level. So you'll stay level at 28,000. Get to 0.9. Once you're at 0.9, you shall nose up to get to 30,000 feet. Once you're at 30,000 feet, don't worry about getting higher. At that point, you just need more speed. And then once you're up there, have a lot of speed, you'll be able to have a little bit more loft, I guess, room to be able to loft, because you'll be at Mach 1.1 maybe. So if you're at 1.1 and you loft, you might lose 0.1 of Mach, but you're still at Mach 1. So try to loft it at 30,000 feet, at least 20 degrees, and you should be at Mach 1 at that point, and you should have a good timeline at that speed and altitude.
Quick question, Prem.
Yeah.
Notice that we don't have a center pod. We just got a jammer.
Center
I know.
bag? Oh. What?
Yeah, we don't have a center.
Do they have a center bag?
We got a jammer.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably give us a center bag then.
Okay.
So, take the jammer out. Tank. So make sure you're out of the loadout. So we now have a center line tank.
That's going to make us a little heavier.
Yeah, a little heavier. So center line tank. Once the center line tank is empty, you are free to jettison it. And then that's usually like when you get to steer point 2, it should be about empty.
Let's see, 11,000 pounds.
Yeah, about 11,000. Yep. It shall be empty at that point. So get up there. Skate, short skate, bonsai. Bonsai is if they're really close, and bonsais you'll shoot, and then you'll beam. So you'll put it on your 3-9 line, and you'll wait there for 15 seconds. If you're naked with no missiles or aircraft spiking you, then you turn back in. If you have the opposite of that, if you have a missile or an aircraft spiking you, then you turn out. So the bonsai is very, very aggressive. If they get close, and I know that they're within minimum shot depth, I may call a stagger back or a notch back to have the element, or in some cases the entire flight, to split up and to fly in 2 different directions. So notch back is to notch them, so you fly 90 degrees to the threat, and a stagger back is you'll fly about 45-degree offset of the threat, so you could still moving away from the threat just in case they shoot something. So those are the 2 cold ops that we may do during this operation. When it comes to distances, I want distances to be, if we're in a line abreast, I want you to be 5 miles line abreast at the minimum. So if you're more than that, that's great, but between 5 and 10 miles line abreast. When it comes to depth, I want us to be 10 miles in depth. So if I call 20 miles. So if I call the second element to go to pump, which means we're going to do a grinder, I want you to be 20 miles behind us. That's what a pump is. So our second element should be 20 miles behind us. I want that to be our distance between the first and second element. When we're line abreast in a wall, I want each of us to be 5 miles away from each other. So we'll be 5 times 4 is 20. So we'll be a 20 mile wall with 5 mile separation between all of us. Joker, we're really close, so Joker could be default. So 35, Joker, and then bingo 25. And I think that's about it.
69 for the other bags.
What was that?
69 for the other bags.
Oh yeah, the other bag is about 69. And then one more thing, if you are getting tunnel visioned and you're, I don't know, the hair on the back of your neck goes up, when in doubt, turn around. If you hear your lead say turning out cold and you haven't shot it, if you haven't shot something yet, that's fine. Just turn around and follow your lead. I don't want anybody to just barreling through to the enemy and just not listening to anything.
Okay.
So remember to listen to your
Give
lead.
me-
If you don't hear anything, you might want to turn around anyway.
Try and do me a
Can-
favor and delay the flight for me.
Okay, yeah.
Can somebody refresh me on how to use PDT on the HSD again?
PTT.
The one where you lock onto your, what do you call, lead using the data link on the
Oh, your
HSD.
Oh, yeah. You just put your cursor over your person you want. Oh,
HTS, your data link.
yeah. You just you put your
The
cursor.
FCR.
No,
Switch
on
over
the
to your FCR and go on to your. Let's say if you want to lock onto your number one, move the cursor up to number one. TMS up, and you're painting number one.
No, not radar painting. Like
yeah on
HSD.
the HSD. You'll do the same thing. So you get the cursor, you move it over them, and you TMS up on their
Okay.
PLDL on their data link. So with this one, we're using data link, so everyone knows we're using data link.
Yeah.
Link 16.
Okay, that was, yeah, link 16. Last time it was very useful for me to keep up with you, Prime. So
Yeah,
I tend
yeah.
to use it today also.
I think that's about it for our flight. Everyone's back. I will delay the flight. Make sure you get the mental picture of your bullseye, so make sure you use the ruler. Make sure you do that. Don't forget it. And then do the little ruler thing and make sure you're aware of where your hot spots are on your lane. But if there's any other questions from Jackal Flight, if not, we'll roll into bio break. Jackal 7-1 on backup.
Jackal 7-3.
Jackal 7, 2, and 4, check in on backup.
Two. Jackal 7-2 checking on backup. Channel 2.
Gotcha.
Four's in the jet. He's closing his canopy out here.
Jackal 7-4, check in on backup. Jackal 7, cleared to start. We'll get 4 eventually.
Now remember, he's not doing ramp starts. He's going taxi.
Jackal, continue.
3 going for start.
Jackal 7-1, good. Good start.
Jackal 7-2, good start.
Three, good start.
Copy, Jackal, push to briefed radio channels. When able. Jackal 7-1, check in on Victor.
7-2.
3.
Copy, 2 and 3, wait on 4.
He's still on taxi.
Copy.
Chalice 7-1, sunrise.
3-4, Victor. Three one, I got a sweep stick on 4, but no comms yet.
Copy.
Three green jet. Three, hopping complete, 14-3.
1.
One, this is 2. I do not see the Link 16 symbology on HFD.
Did you start it correctly?
I guess so. What might have I missed?
Not sure what you did, so I don't know.
Three four, got you painted. 3-1, I got you painted.
Painted? What's that?
Means I got you locked on HMCS, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, number 4 is bouncing.
And 2, you turned on your mids and loaded your Link 16 data cartridge file?
Doing that right now. Stand by. On the loading page, Link 16 is blinking when you go to DTE.
So in the middle of that page, do you see like some text at the bottom saying like Link 16 established or something?
Link 16 init required.
So go ahead and click on Link 16, load Link 16 again. You gotta wait until that's there before you click on Link 16. The reason why it's blinking is because you didn't wait for that.
Okay, so it's saying that Link 16 init required. Should I wait for that?
That's the indication to load Link 16. So now you can load Link 16 with the OSB button.
Got it.
Three four, Victor, check.
Okay, now I've got you all on Link 16. Thanks, Prime.
Yep. Package Jackal 3 in the pit, waiting on comm from 4.
Jackal 7-2 is green jet.
1.
Three one, I got 4 on HSD. Still no comms.
Is McNubby and Noodles the same thing, same person? I don't think it's the same person.
Ownership.
One, could you confirm that you're picking me up on the yardstick?
Yeah, I got you 0.0. Yep.
Falcon, check, uniform 2.
Falcon 5-2.
Falcon 5-3, uniform check.
Falcon 5-4.
Ground, Falcon, 4 ship, processing for the active with Alpha.
We have Jackal.
Falcon 5, you're number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Jackal 7-4, F-16, taxiing, charging.
Okay. Okay, makes sense now.
Falcon 5-1, Osan, runway 27 left for takeoff.
Prime, I'm in VH 15.
Falcon, taxi 427 left. Taxi.
Are you talking on there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear all of you. I was trying to get a check-in.
Noodles,
I'll
go
try
ahead.
again.
Check in on 15.
Could be his data cartridge. No, it can't be because I got a sweep stick on it.
Or are you on Victor? And Noodles, make sure you're on 138.1. Still haven't heard anything from you yet.
I got it.
Hello?
I'm already on it. And
Falcon 5, taxiing, Foxtrot,
Oh,
Echo,
can you hear
and
me?
hold short, runway 27 left.
Not in game, no.
Yes, in 138100 for VHF.
Yep.
Odd.
Have you heard any of us?
I can hear all of you. I was trying to get a check-in from you, Prime.
The only thing I can think of is I'm not hearing a mic click, so
I'm gonna try rejoining. I want to see what happens.
well, when you press the mic, does your VHF like highlight on your DED?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't even hear any clicks, I don't hear anything. Heard that. First time I've heard. There it is.
7-4.
Reach it.
Falcon 5-1, contact
Copy
tower
that.
for
4,
takeoff. Switch to 3080.
3, just make sure 4 is green. Good to go, green.
Copy that.
Jackal 74 green.
Good afternoon. Jackal 7, you're number 2 for departure. Hold present position.
4.
Give way to Falcon 5-4.
I got a sweet six on you.
Taxiing.
You got me?
You.
Copy that. 3-1, I think we're ready to go. We still got to test uniform.
Falcon 7, check in on uniform.
7, taxi, charting, Foxtrot, Echo, and hold short, runway 27 left.
3 on uniform.
2 on uniform.
4, you copy on uniform.
4 copy.
This is Victor, I'm calling you on. Did you hear us on uniform?
I did not hear anything on uniform for some reason.
Copy that.
What uniform are you in?
2.
2 is green jet.
Uniform 2. 253.70.
2 on uniform.
I got you on uniform 2, just calm down.
4 checking in again.
Copy 4. 3-1. Comms are ready and set.
Okay, from Osan ground, Jackal 7 ready for departure. Ready for taxi.
Jackal 7, taxi, charting, Foxtrot, Echo, and hold short, runway 27 left.
Jackal taxiing 27 left.
Taxi.
2, you coming?
4 taxiing.
Control issue, standby.
Somebody's ownership is not right. I see you, Prime, on heading for taxi. I'm showing number 4 as 1.
Two taxing.
Yeah, I think 2's ownership is off.
2, do you know how to check your own ship?
Jackal, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
We'll do it at the end of the runway.
Sounds good.
Our own ship, it should show Jackal 7-2, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Jackal 7-2 on own ship.
Or check your ownership.
Showing 4 in line.
Like taxiing.
Showing 4 in line.
Jackal 7-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 30880.
If you could taxi faster than walking speed.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to take off from the taxiway. Happened twice last time.
go ahead and push tower uniform 3.
3. Top off.
This is 2. I need to cross-check something, so I'll be parking up here. Just allow me 1 minute.
Okay. Stepped on, say again, 3.
You got me S3?
We're all 100 feet from each other. It's hard for me to tell who's who. Oh, never mind. The HSD?
Yeah, HMCS, you got me S3?
You're 3, yeah, number 2 is 4.
Yep, copy that.
And then 4 has nothing.
Yep.
Well, I have the same for you as well. I got nothing on you.
You don't have anything on me, 3? 4?
4, I got 3 on you, and 2 is 4.
You don't have 1. No, I don't have 1 either.
Okay, so on column for me is 1, 2. I'm showing up as 1 for some reason on my own data
Jackal
link.
7-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting
Yep, Owen is
traffic.
2.
I'm showing up as 1 on data link for some reason.
What's your own on your link 16? What's that say? 2?
Checking. Yeah, for me, number 2 says as 1, 2 on the intra-flight.
Just supposed to say 2. No. On own.
So go to your data link, list enter, and then press dauber right 1, 2 times.
Jackal 7-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
Okay. Own is number 4.
Change that to 2.
Okay, changed. Could you guys confirm again?
Yeah, 3 you're good. 4, do you know where that page is?
Fixing it right now. Fixed.
Alright, still don't have you. 3, do you see 4?
He's right behind me. I can't see him.
Copy, we just have to deal with it.
Jackal
1 is
7,
taking runway.
abort sequence. Contact below.
Copy that.
Jackal 7-2, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
3 wrong.
Jackal 7-1, Osan Tower. You're out of line, mister. Contact the stock when you land.
Light push uniform 1-4.
Jackal 7-1.
All players, Falcon on guard, push uniform 6 for tactical. Repeat, push uniform 6 for tactical.
Copy. Light push uniform 6.
3.
Jackal 7, check 6.
Jackal 7-3.
4.
To you on tactical.
Falcon, check tactical 6. 1.
Falcon 5-3.
Falcon 5-4. Lactose, Falcon, 4 ship airborne, establish cap, request Alpha.
Yeah, Lactose has you set it to...
4, do you have anybody on your link 16?
3 Angels, 2-4, second element, 0-1-3 for 3-3, Angels 23.
Falcon, good Alpha. Check in last pass.
4?
4, yeah, sorry, I got 2 and 3 on link 16.
It might be a desync between me and you. Hold on real quick, I'll do some troubleshooting, hold on. Seems like when I go to 4, you show up. When I go to 2, when I go to 1, you disappear.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm showing 1 and 4 as 1. 2 of you way ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to circle back a bit to try to catch up, okay?
You're in front of us. If you circle back, you'll be way behind us. So this offset a little bit to the left and then come back right.
Jackal 7-1, Lactose.
Jackal.
Jackal 7-1, okay, Alpha check.
We're having some issues, but Jackal 7, 4-ship airborne with issues, but bullseye 10335.
Jackal Lactose has you 09735, Angels 1354 hits. Pass issues.
1 height check.
Link 16, but we'll deal with it. Say again for 1.
Altitude check.
You can look on the Link 16 and see my exact altitude. A 4, if you can, change your own ship to 1.
Okay.
One vision.
4 changed it.
Anything change on your end? My end is the same. I still don't see you.
No, I see them. They're both 1. You and 4-1.
I only see 3 and 2.
Alright, go back to 4.
You're on uniform.
I can't see 4, but 3 and 4, can you see each other?
I got 4 as 1.
Copy. We'll just have to deal with it.
4, try to reload your data link. Copy 4. Got your visual 1.
Just below you.
Coming on your right.
One visual.
Yeah, I'm still showing 4 as 1. Three settle right.
3 kick out 5 miles.
3. Well, when you get a chance, go spread. Right.
Light, go ahead and flow west 270.
3 copy.
2 copy.
To offset to the left so you're not in trail. Trying to get a wall here, but at least get separated azimuth to the left.
South round, supposed to be 7 miles behind you, on your right.
I got you 4.
Transmit inner flight.
Light, fence in, lead is 11-9.
Three is 12-2.
2 is 11-2.
Falcon 5, Chalice.
Last caller transmitting on uniform.
29695 25,000.
Falcon 5, lactose.
Go for Falcon 5.
Falcon 5, lactose is, has pop-up group, North Group 28992. Flight 250, hot. Azimuth, South Group by 10 miles. 283 for 88, 250 hot.
Falcon 1
come in the
and
box.
2, commit to 70. Falcon 1 targeted and lead South Group. We got 290 for 86.
Light, just stay wall. We'll stay wall. We're gonna monitoring that southern group. Bullseye 0266 127.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised.
Angels 25.
Bullseye 2,
Hey, firm.
86, 25,000.
right, burn till 0.9.
2 burning, 2.5 degrees nose up.
Yep, continue climb.
Falcon 1, Fox 3, lead south group.
3-1, we got a second group right behind them at Angels 25.
Hey, firm.
Okay.
Caution. Caution.
Falcon 5, additional threat pop up 284 for 192. Angels 21, hot. Makes that 3 groups. Vic. Champagne.
Falcon copy, 3 group champagne.
3-4 pump.
3 and 4 commit 12 group.
Jackal 7, targeted, bullseye 263, 105, 115, leading edge. 3-4 pump.
Jackal 7, lactose, no hits in south lane targeted area.
A firm 3 group Vic, lead group 263, 112.
Lactose.
3 pump right. I need you to go. We're going to do a grinder.
3 copy. 1 right.
And 4 follow.
4.
2, target. Negative. Stand by. I'll get the first 2.
Brent 28971, faded.
One's targeted lead group. Two of them.
Gotcha, visual 4. Copy, sir.
One's commit. Jackal 7, targeted bullseye 263, 96, 25,000, 2 contacts. Follow 1, 10 miles.
3 copy. Current heading,
Falcon 5-3, committing group 297 for 82.
110.
Falcon 5-4 committing group 28380.
I'll come around at 20 miles.
Hey, firm, sounds good. Continue.
Copy that. Turning around.
Falcon
4
5,
copy.
targeting group. Full corp.
Okay.
Jackal 7 flight, targeted group. Champagne, sniff local.
Hey, firm. Light. Skate.
3.
Jackal 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 255, 91, 25,000.
Falcon 5-3, Fox 3 long, 298 for 78.
Jackal 7, Fox 3 times 2, lead group. One's coming out right.
3 copy. I'm continuing.
2 copies, continuing.
2 Follow right, delay.
Affirm.
Jekyll, 7, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 2, 5, 9, 7, 8, 25,000.
Falcon 5 flight, north group maneuver.
One's out,
direct.
R.
South group maneuver direct.
Pitbull. Two, flow 060. And one is timeout.
3 copy. You have 2 targets going cold. Monitoring with radar.
4 monitoring right banded.
Two, flow 180. Correction, 090.
How are you doing, 4?
4 is still good. Monitoring right banded.
Copy that.
Bidding over C2.
For the, I got targets 25785, Angels 25, 2 of them going right between the ones that one targeted. 10 data 4.
Falcon 5, Lactose.
Go for Falcon 5.
North 291 for 83, Angels 21. Hot. Sniff.
Jekyll, 7, Chalice,
Signals.
7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 2, 5, 6,
Singleton.
1,
Falcon
25,000.
5 targeted there.
4 gone now.
4, I think you're transmitting on
One is
uniform. Stop it.
transmitting over the
Oh, wait, my bad.
3 Fox 3 long, bullseye 25775, Angels 24 going cold.
2, hook right, west.
Falcon 5, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 3, 0, 2, 7, 6, 21,000.
3 Pitbull.
2, Fox, Tweet, 0373, 22,000.
4, how you doing?
4 monitoring bandit. Still going cold.
You couldn't get a shot out?
Nope.
Copy that.
Link store. I'm trying to fix it.
Copy that. 3's clean.
One, 2, hot.
Copy 1.
Nowhere.
Falcon 5, Chalice, 7, be advised, hostiles bearing 2, 7, 0, 1, 9, 23,000.
Contact baited.
This is 2. I might have to dip lower a bit to gain some airspeed.
Okay.
4 targets no longer on radar.
Jekyll 7 flight, all hits, south lane, vanished.
Jackal.
Three 1 passing.
Jekyll 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 3008.
Falcon 5, Lactose, Bandit
1-2,
294,
hook
8-1,
left.
Angel 16, hot. Sniff Fulcrum.
Falcon 4, target there.
Three, 4, continue cold.
3, copy. 20 miles out.
2, I need you to try to get line abreast with me here.
Do I continue the left turn or should I just
03 for 79.
delay?
It doesn't make sense to. I mean, you're trying to fix the formation, so do what you need to do.
One, 3, 1, coming back around.
Negative. Continue cold.
Copy that.
Falcon Flight, North Lane, new hits. Azimuth 10, wall 2 shift, 281 for 107 South Group, 286 for 109 North Group, Angels 28. Hot.
Is it fine now?
Look on your. Looks like it's fine. Use your link 16. We have it.
Yeah, I can see it. It's fine.
That doesn't make any. Oh, right. It's miles.
1-2, committed 4 group container, 10 wide, 20 deep.
Yeah, now I got 1 and 4.
Lactose copies all, only seeing the east side of container.
Copy.
Three, 4, hook left.
Falcon 5, Singleton 295 78, Angel 16 for 16, maneuver hot.
3, 4, go and hook left.
3, copy, hook left.
Falcon 5-1 targeted, lead group 305 sending 1, fast speed there.
Yeah, 3 and 4, you need to get back in formation.
Yeah, I'm coming close to you, 1.
No, 3 and 4, you need your own element. I think 4 is ahead of you.
Yeah, I see him up in front of me.
Down.
Yeah, 4, so you need to do the positioning, so you need to do a spin or a delay or something to get back with 3.
Yeah, I'm spinning right now.
3 past 1. Four, right.
One, 2, hook left.
3, box 3 long, north lane, center group, bullseye 305 and 71.
3-1, be advised, I got a 4 group coming in from the north, Angels 28.
Hey, Firm, you need to look at the shot depth. Can you get it? Can you get both of them? You need to do those things in your head.
There's 2 pair, and then another 2 pair.
How far behind are they?
Falcon 5, Singleton,
About 20 miles.
5, Venus.
Hey, Firm, so grinder's good, so we'll continue.
Copy that.
Falcon.
Go ahead and say targeted over uniform there.
Yeah, they're not even close to our line.
How far away are they from you?
About 80 miles. 80 miles.
Hey, Firm, so about 50 you should commit, start going to burner and do stuff and get the first group.
3 copy.
Remember, start your sorting and all that stuff.
Copy that.
Jekyll, 7, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 305.
4 going good. I'm gonna get some speed.
Copy that, 4.
5, Chalice,
3's going gate.
threat aircraft, bullseye, 306, 61, 23,000.
Dropping all bags.
Target lead group. 1 and 2 gonna target the trail 2.
3 copy.
4 copy.
7, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 2.
3, make sure you're calling over uniform targeted.
28,000.
Copy that. 3, take the one on the right.
7, be advised, threat
I'm sorry, 4, take the one on the right.
4, take the one on the right.
26,000.
Jackal 7 targeted container, bullseye 26096, 4 contacts, 28,000.
2, Fox 3305, 67, 27,000.
Jekyll 7, Lactose, C's, same.
Falcon 1, Fox 3.
4 can't target the right bandit. So can't lock him up yet.
Copy that. I already got the left one targeted. Angels 20. Lactose, Jackal 7-3, targeted, bullseye 25591, Angels 28.
Jekyll, 7, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 300.
4 locking right bandit.
31,000. Falcon, 5, Chalice, 7, be
He's going
advised,
cold.
Angels is 28.
2, 4.
3-1, my target's going cold on his break off.
Confirm.
4 is still going hot.
Shoot him.
4 Fox 3 long.
2 sort left trail, 1 got right trail.
2 left.
Jekyll 7, South Bandit, lead group, 2-4, super hot.
3 Fox 3 long, bullseye. 25191, Angels 29.
Jekyll 73, Red Bra 2.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft.
Sorry, stay by.
295.
Bra 2, 98 for 17. Angels 37, leaning on you.
5 seconds till timeout. 4 Pitbull.
To sort the leader, 27,000 left side.
Alright, 2. Falcon 5-3, command group 302 for 59, north lane.
Lactose, copy, north lane.
3 defensive.
To commit, go gate.
2 going gate.
Jekyll 7, lead group, maneuver drag. Trail group, hot.
Alright, to target the hot group, the trail group there. Both of them.
Climbing back up.
So you got both of them?
Affirm, got both of them.
Justin 54, Fox 3, North Lane, lead group.
And to skate, one is going to crank right, print 29s.
Three one passing, 20 miles.
Alright, one is out, so two continue on the hot guys.
2.
Jekyll 7, 1, lactose, lead group, vanish.
Jackal. Two, I need you to shoot at like 38 miles or something.
Fox 3 at 25478, turning cold.
Did you get both?
Oh, I got one of them.
I need you to do both. Just continue with that one and continue.
Fox 3 at second 1, 25671, cranking.
Hey, firm, look at Mar. Make sure you're not Mar. If you're at Mar, turn out.
Turning out.
3-4 Fable, split to delouse.
3 copy.
4 copy.
4 hook right.
4 Hooker Road.
Doctrine 5-1, lactose, nearest threat, Bulls 298-108, Angels 28.
2 is going defensive.
Singleton, full court.
3 copy, I got that target locked on. Angels 30.
One, two, flow 090.
4 left band is still going cold.
Copy that. Yeah, I got my bandit locked on, but he's going cold. Got him at 29. I need some speed. Three just hit Joker.
Say distance to target.
4 gate.
My target's coming back around.
Hey, firm, short skate.
Copy that.
One, two, hook right west.
3 Foxtrot Long, bullseye, 25875, Angels 25, hooking rate.
Jackal 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 255, 73, 25,000.
4 Foxtrot Long, hooking left.
3 Spitbull, going call, 180.
Seconds till timeout.
3's clean. 3's bingo.
4 Spitball.
Copy 3, cleared off.
Copy that. 3's RTB.
4 both bandits going cold.
Copy that. Only see one, so one got hit.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 260,
Nice job.
75,
Jackal
10,000.
7, lactose, north threat, south lane, vanished.
Jackal.
Jackal 7-3, and steer 5. Lactose 1, Jackal 7-3 is RTB.
Lactose.
To monitor Singleton 25289 17,000.
Falcon 5,
lactose, north lane, current picture, clean.
Falcon 5.
That may be Splash 2.
Jackal
7, south lane, current picture, clean.
Milkman Discord came back on. Copy south lane, clean.
Jackal Falcon status.
Jackal is lane clean, 3 ship due to Joker, weapons yellow.
Falcon.
Correction, weapons green.
Falcon.
Flight safe fuel.
2 is 6.4.
4 is 7-2.
3 is 2,400 pounds.
8 firm 3.
Yeah, I had to go defensive on that one. I did burn up a lot of fuel.
Data link is 4 group wall, way out there, bullseye 289, 150, 31,000, north lane. 2 hook right.
Falcon.
Three one. I'm gonna see if I can find an air base close by and refuel and come back up.
Copy.
Yeah, Prime, I don't know if it's Supersat or not, but as a C2 perspective, you guys are picking those up before I am.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's way out there, but there's more coming for south lane, for north lane that is.
Yeah, just Just wanted to put that out there so you, for your troubleshooting reference.
Yeah, the C2 is down. It's limit to 80 normal, which is stupid. I'll get that fixed. I'll get someone to fix it one day.
Also don't like that I'm on the AI frequency.
2, flow
We got a shower channel of this is gonna have, yeah.
100.
3-1, found an airbase. I'm going to land on it and refuel, come back up.
Affirm.
Oh no, we're still going cold, right?
Yeah, we can still go cold. They're still way out there.
4.
4, go ahead and set your TACAN to me. Just tell me how far away you are.
Back into what?
Never mind, I got you locked up. You're 24 miles ahead of us, or to the east of us. Continue. Alright, temporarily I will be 3 on the data link so I can see number 4.
Copy that.
Verify 3, correction, verify 2 and 4. Can you see me?
Affirm, I can see you on my data link.
4 got you on data link.
Affirm.
When you did that, I now only see 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's all kind of weird. It's all weird. But when you get up, just let me know. I can switch it back.
Copy that.
One question.
Go ahead.
Since it's just me, I guess I'll have to target both bandits, right?
No, we'll probably do a wall each time.
Yeah, 4.
One on final.
Falcon, commit 280, escape.
So 4, I want you to hook right. We'll try to get up onto a wall.
4 copy, hooking right.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 295, 31,000.
3-1, wind's down.
And 2, I want you to fix the formation. So we're going to hook left, but adjust to fix the formation.
2.
And 1, 2, hook left.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 296, 91, 31,000.
Falcon 1, Fox speed, south middle.
Light flow 260.
Falcon 5-3, Fox 3 long, north group, 301 for 87.
One refuel.
Jackal 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 292, 79, 30,000. Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 292, 79, 30,000.
Light flow 250. Light, we got a 4-ship wall in front of us, 31,000, about 100 miles out.
T1 safe, real safe.
1 is 7-2.
Jackal 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 290, 74, 16,000.
Falcon 5, Brent 294, Bulls 294 for 80, Angels, Weeds, maneuver hot.
Falcon.
Falcon 5, North Bandit 29391, Angels 11,000, maneuver hot.
Falcon 5, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 302.
Falcon 5, 28086, Angels 20, South Bandit, North Lane, maneuver hot.
Falcon.
Jackal 7, commit 270, 4-ship wall 30,000, bullseye 259, 101.
Jackal 7, Lactose, it's there, wall 15 wide, Angels 31, 4-ship, sniff, flanker.
Jackal 2, I want you to get the left 2, 31,000. I will get the right 2, or stand by back there.
Hostiles bearing 280, 20, 17,000.
And skate.
Jekyll 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 296, 63, 18,000.
Falcon 1 targeted 05 or 74, 19,000.
1 targeted right 2.
2-1 airborne.
Fox Breeder.
One sorted.
Two targeting leftmost bandit.
Left 2, yep, 2 of them.
7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 2, 6, 1, 8, 7, 31,000.
Fox 3 times 2. Bullseye 26493, cranking right.
Caution.
Boost TOY on 1.
Falcon 1 Fox 3, 277, 60, 12,000.
Jekyll 7, 1. Near threat,
One's out.
325.
One's out right.
For 30.
Two's out right.
13.
Or target anything hot.
5-1. North lane bandit.
Fork up.
Pitbull.
For targeting lead bandit.
7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 29,000.
2 flow 8080.
Pitbull.
For Fox 3 law again.
Alright, 1's clean, coming back in. 2 continue south. Or correction, 2 continue east.
Same heading.
Yes, east 090.
Fly 5. Singleton 27672. Angels 13. Hot. Flank.
Falcon 5 targeted then.
Falcon Flight 4, Fox 3,
1's back in.
69, 14,000.
Everything is drag.
Jekyll 7. Lactose south.
3 copy, I see everything all cold.
All
4 and 2 continue south. Grinder.
8, 5, 6, 7, 18,000.
Okay, do you want me to turn back in or same heading?
Continue south. Or continue east.
From current heading 090.
Affirm.
3-1, be advised, I only got 3 long 6 left.
Copy, we'll need all of them.
Copy that.
4 still getting spiked.
Alright, 1's locked on one of them. They're turning back around, but I'm gonna get the lead one.
Copy that. I see the middle one.
Jackal 7-1, targeted leader, 25093, Fox 3.
2 is getting spiked.
4's naked.
Ranking right. Yeah, if you're spiked, continue coal. If you're naked, come back in.
4 comes right.
Falcon 5, Lactose, north lane, picture clear.
Copy, picture clear. Falcon RTV.
1 is outright.
Two spike.
Affirm, continue cold.
4, I see 2 bandits going cold.
5, Chalice 7, be advised,
Oh, no.
threat aircraft, bullseye 2,
I think one of them
4,
turned
7,
in.
8, 4, 30,000.
One's defending.
We're going for a hot bandit.
2 naked.
Affirm 2, come back, commit left, skate.
Jekyll 7 Lactose, Bear Strat 237094, Angels 24, leaning on Jekyll 74.
Jackal.
Lactose 1, Devil 7-3.
4 Fox 3 long.
2 and 3, I want you to get in formation, and 2 go follow 3, and I want you to clean up over there and cover 4.
Bandits 1 hot. Four getting spiked. 4 defensive.
Alright, 4, come back, okay.
7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 30,000.
Two and 3, D-Louse 4.
See that? Four got target at 254 A8, Angels 28. It's 30.
4's naked.
Continue east.
Yep. 4 got 1 more radar left.
And 3 need you to sort with 2. You need to sort over there, so start sorting.
Copy that. Getting some speed.
This is 2, I've got the leftmost bandit.
Fox 3 long, bullseye. 238, 901, Angels 28.
Cool.
Come on, give me a football. There you go.
3, this is 2, targeting leftmost bandit.
Copy that.
4, I think I'm clear.
Yeah, 4 come back in hot. Guy right in the middle of those 2 targets. I am going defensive again.
Or commit right.
2962.
Passing through.
Fox 3 times 2 on the leftmost bandit. Cranking.
Four got middle bandit.
2 nearest threat, bra 22825, Angels 30, hot, blinker. Recommend flow cold northeast.
Pitbull 7, Chalice 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 2, 2, 9, 7, 5,
4 Fox 3.
Yeah, is that center one 4?
Yeah, I got center 1.
2 is Winchester. Winchester, no more AMRAMs.
Time till timeout for the lead group 4.
I'm out 10 seconds. Oh, never mind. Timeout, Pitbull. Going back.
Fox 3 there, defensive.
Chaff, flare.
3 coming back around, going in hot.
Force Winchester, RTV.
7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 20,000.
Yeah, 3 if you can, get one more shot off when we're heading home.
Copy that. Copy that.
Falcon is checking off Tango for approach.
One, this is 2. I'll be exiting now. Thank you. I'll see you in debrief.
Copy, see ya. Make sure you jack, I don't want them going around doing stuff.
Say again?
Eject the jet, I don't want them going around doing stuff. Three status.
Locked onto both targets.
Say distance.
33 miles. Hold on a minute. I got one at 26 miles.
Are they both cold, dragging?
They're both turning. They're doing a split.
Well, you just shoot early, because you're... How many missiles do you have left?
Cycle 7, Lactose, south bandit 236, or 216.
3, you're going to get into a situation there very quickly there. Be careful.
Copy that.
Turning hot, leaning on Jackal 7-3.
Jackal. The other guy's hot now, 3.
3 Fox.
The other guy probably Fox, so yeah, get out of there.
Copy that.
Turn the other way.
I got him. He hasn't foxed yet.
Jekyll, 7, Chalice, 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye, 2, 2, 2, 8, 2,
3 Fox in wrong, going defensive. Three Pippa. Going close. Three's Winchester. Three's clean.
Jackal 7, Lactose, north, threat, vanish.
Jackal, Winchester heading home.
Good.
Lactose, copy.
Three, rejoin.
Copy that.
4, are you still around?
4 still here.
Rejoin with 3 and we'll head back home.
4.
3, 1, I set steer 5.
Alright, change my thing to 2 so I can see each other. Alright, yeah, 4, continue the turn, 3, rejoin.
Copy. I have 1,300 pounds for home base.
Copy. So you're gaining, climbing.
Yep. Since I dropped my bags, I only got 500 pounds. that you, one coming towards me?
No, that's 4.
That's me.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm 2 now.
Gotcha. One got your visual.
Lactose, understand your
9 miles.
air-to-air weapons red.
That for Jackal?
Affirm.
Yeah, weapons red for RTB.
Recommend flow northeast, Singleton, flanker 20639, Angels 31 hot.
Say range to my number 3.
Range, Jackal 7-3, Bra 20441, Angels 31.
3's Winchester.
I know, so he's catching up. Need to keep going.
Will be cool to get into a dogfight though. I'm kidding.
Brett's well above the mock overtake.
Hey, Firm 3, you hear that?
You want me to go after him?
No, I want you to continue fast as possible speed forward.
Copy that.
Isn't he at 1300 fuel?
Say again?
9er.
Yeah, that flanker's catching up quick.
Jackal 7, Lactose, South Red, Newberg, Colt.
There you go, he's breaking up.
He's breaking off.
4, I got you 2.9 on my right.
Yep, I got you. Saddling on your right.
In flight, rejoin echelon right.
4.
One's current speed gonna go to 8.8.
3.
4.
1 got you 4.8 miles right on your 6. Gonna have 1,200 pounds for home base.
Light fence out, lead is 4.3.
Come back 1.
Light fence out, lead is 4.3.
4 fenced out at 1,600.
4 out up. 32.
Lactose Jackals, nails 210, 30.
Why is he still chasing?
Jackal 7,
Have no idea.
reported at Brent, re-engaged. Bra from Jackal 7-4, 2628, Angels 26, hot. Very hot.
Jackal.
One say the word, I'll do it.
Don't do it, go faster.
Alright. We're the full burner.
Patriots alive.
Patriots alive.
There you go.
Alright, flight heading east 090. Push uniform 7.
3.
4.
Lactose, Prod, Jackal 74229 for 20.
Jackal copies. Patriots alive.
When
Should
I
be
see the
shooting
problem.
soon. What's the problem?
I forgot to jettison both my tanks.
Copy. Hope this Patriot comes up.
Force spiked.
Oh, crap. He's coming in fast.
Yeah, I'm diving.
Patriots fired. He's going cold.
Birds in the air, Osan.
4 got missile me. Actual maniac.
Altitude. Altitude.
Lights, descend, heading 080.
3. 3 1.
1.
1,100 pounds. Want to go straight in?
Yeah, we're going straight in.
Copy that.
1, I'm still breaking off. This missile's still on me.
A firm, clear to split.
One naked. 4 naked, I mean. One, I got visual in a smoke. Yeah, he's gone.
Copy. Lactose, Jackal, Tally,
4
smoke
rejoin
splash.
formation.
Lactose, Jackal pushing to approach. Thanks for
900
the
pounds.
C2.
Four, my game crashed.
Good evening, Jackal 7-1, Holstein approach. Continue inbound for straight in approach. Runway 27 right. QH2969.
Did you call us both?
Yeah, I did both. We're just doing a straight in, or one is coming left.
I got your visual. I'm on your left. flashing light.
Yeah, I think you're 3 miles behind me. Continue, we'll just land straight in from here.
Jackal, 7-1, Ocean approach. Runway 27 right for landing.
27 right.
27 right, copy that. Switching to uniform 8.
Jackal, 7-3, Osan Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 27 right, report on final. Jackal, 7-1, Osan Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 27 right, report on final. Jackal, 7-1, Osan Tower, continue inbound 4,
I'm on your
runway
right,
27
on your
right.
left.
Jackal, 7-3, Osan Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 27 right.
Alright, 1 slowing down, 350.
Copy that.
Going at 300, but through 340 now.
Me, I'm at 280 knots right now. Trying to conserve fuel.
Three green, 4 shore.
Three same.
Jackal, 7-1, Osan Tower, wing 220 at 4 knots, runway 27 right, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Clear for landing, gear is down.
Got 600 pounds. I think I'll make it.
Yeah, you're way good.
Joker.
Jackal, 7-3, Osan Tower, wing 220 at 4 knots, runway 27 right, cleared for landing, check
Wheels
gear
down, cold left.
Straight.
One is off left.
Straight.
Jackal, 7-1, contact low, switch to 5370.
3 wheels down.
Sweet, good job. Exit when able, and I'll see you in debrief. 'Copy.
3 wheels down. Copy that. 3 wheels down. 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 3
I got it. I had another one.
The QR code tracking, it gets a little bit funky at like extreme angles. Like if I'm trying to look at something far behind me,
Okay.
you know, tilting my head in that angle won't sort of perfectly go one-to-one with like where I'm trying to look, but otherwise it's basically flawless.
Wow.
The point
For free,
case
yeah,
is,
that's cool.
Yeah, like a
is
shitty $40 webcam. It does 720p 30 FPS, but it works just fine.
Very nice.
Milkman, even if I get the HSD, that lock-on thing going, I can do formation.
yeah,
PDT.
yeah. Like I said, that I think that may be a huge contender in some of the tactical aspects of this, because where you are when you're shooting can make or break the outcome of the entire BVR engagement, especially in a squadron perspective. If you're going 2-on-4, as long as you're abreast whoever you're shooting with, you're going to have a whole lot better outcome than if you're back behind that person. They're dicks just flailing in the wind out there, and you gotta but if you got two radars beaming out there at the same time, at the same distance, on the same timeline, you're going to have a whole lot better result if you're going up against, say, a wall of 4.
Yeah, also I got confused. How do you shoot without losing lock on 2 targets when Prime called out like shoot 2 missiles?
In Twiz,
Twiz or
swap.
Sam mode, yeah, dual target track.
Oh, okay, so I have to read through all that again, I guess.
Yeah,
Right, cool. Oh.
Yeah, you just lock
Go ahead.
lock one, and then you lock the other one, and you could TMS left or TMS right to switch between the two. And that's how you shoot 2.
Okay,
Right,
Prime,
cool.
do you
Plug 'em,
fly
don't
the
STT.
Eagle?
Say again, V?
Go ahead.
Do you fly the Eagle with the HOTAS for the Viper?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Jesus. Okay. Right, cool. Welcome back. We're gonna go through Flight TV. We're gonna go through each of them. We can start with Falcon then. So Falcon, Flight of 4 F-16. Our task was to protect the airspace within our respective area, and of course, we definitely achieved that within our capability. Flight objective, kill and survive by some mutual support. We did that. Hum said valid ID shot. We didn't quite achieve that. I will show you why. And click on say SA enhancing comms. 90%. Yep. But yeah, that felt like we did achieve most of our design learning objective, which is good. So right off the bat, admin out of the way. We had a Ring 16 problem. We tried to get it working, and we could not get it working, unfortunately. So that's fucked. While I'm trying to get it work, I'm also trying to get Milkman into C2. So it's a lot of multitasking for just an admin stuff. But yeah, well done keeping visual media support when you know that your Link 16 doesn't work. So yeah, and this is exactly why you did well keeping that line abreast. Like, you know you're off, you're immediately correcting for it. That's how I need. Like, that's what made me happy. I don't care if you kill like 6 bandits. If you can keep line abreast with me like the whole war like this, you make me the happiest, man. Cool. So we commit right off the bat. We got a 3-group campaign. I think it's 10 wide. Yep, 10 wide, 20 deep. So I tried to get V on targeting. Then I forgot that he doesn't have Link 16. So, but he snatched the target pretty early. So pretty good on that side. We brief a skate shot of 45 nautical miles with desired outrage of 30. So shot about 1 mile least off, but it is fine. We shot at the same time. That's exactly why I want the line abreast. You see, 2 guys shooting at the same time. Could not get any better than that. Crane together. We shoot on time. Crane together, and the outmaneuver is at the same time. That's exactly why you need the line. You want the line abreast. And we got one. The other So close. Let's see your sub parameter actually. Yeah, definitely a bit of loft there. So, but unfortunately, it didn't hit. Lucky bastard. But we did definitely achieve what a skate shot was supposed to do: treat the enemy for better odds against us. So 3-4, you came in. Good job picking up the original lead group that turned back into trail group now. Navi, that's a short skate shot.
Yeah, I was having radar issues on Ingress.
But you kill him, so that's great. Yep, kill him. Terminus, your shot is on the late side, but it's fine. Around 2-3 miles from the guy, doesn't hurt anybody, but came out on time, and now you keep that line abreast. That's exactly what I want to see. Now here comes the
This isn't what I wanted to see.
Now here comes the invalid shot, ID shot. So, did you do your EID and all that before you
I
shoot
did
at
not
him?
shoot. To be clear, I did not shoot. Play the video.
You did not what?
I did not shoot. I just wanted to ID this guy because what the fuck? All right. Okay. I think I'm going to sleep. Good night, everybody.
No, it's fine. It missed me.
Oh goodness, that's all right. It's all good.
Rip.
Dude, I don't remember shooting.
Almost a blue on blue, I guess.
Muscle memory.
Oh my god. Good fucking defend though. Jesus Christ.
See how confident I was saying I didn't shoot?
Yes.
It was a test.
A little close.
That'll be
Navi,
passed.
I am so sorry. I owe you a six-pack.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
No harm, no foul.
I'll send them to Australia.
Holy shit. Yeah. That's
Foster
where.
six-pack.
The important thing was you snipped it so it didn't home on me.
Yeah, so that's where the invalid ID shot there. Definitely do your EID. You'll have your T part, your targeting part. So use that as well. Use everything you can in your resource to make sure you're shooting out the right guy.
Of course.
Cool. Yeah. Could be in.
So close.
Yeah.
Slight hiccup,
Wait,
but otherwise pretty good.
question: did he mad dog that missile by any chance?
I'm pretty sure it's a standard shot. I got the RWR pretty early.
It was a standard shot. Yeah. Cool. So now we targeted on this guy. 40 miles. He got the lock. Update short skate shoot at 32. I would like to see a bit of lofting action here. That'd be great. Because let's see the kinematic of this missile. As you can see, it barely tracked. Like I said, that 20 degrees loft, it makes a huge difference. That would have been a kill. But it is what it is. We came out. 3 and 4 came back in. Let's see. They committed. Skate still skates, so I assume that guy just surviving every shot right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Again, a bit of lofting action would definitely help that. Cool. So we came in. I cleaned that up as usual. 3 and 4, you recommitted. Let's go through this quickly because yeah, most of the engagement are the same. Bit late on the shot. Navi, I assume you shot on time there, but fine. That's why the line of best really is helpful. But you got one and you damaged the other, so grand slam of the lead group there. Perfect. See, short skate. I think yep, short skate. Shoot on time. Crank away. Come out on time. Standard. That's a double grand slam there on a 4-ship container. Couldn't get better than that. V, why did you turn back in here again?
That was a misunderstanding on my part with the comms.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I called us out 100, and yeah. When you turn back in, I'm so confusing. I look at my tag and I'm like, why is he getting away from me?
See, hold on. Go back a little.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I locking here?
Navi, dashboard.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
got the body spike, I think.
See,
So,
I'm
yeah.
adamant on killing Navi, but I just
There's something with you between you and Navi. I think. I don't know.
there was this one thing though. The
Go
TACAN
ahead.
or the range between me and you kept jumping.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So 2 miles, it suddenly would go 7, go back to 3, and it was a little bit confusing. And you yourself physically would move forward, like 7 miles forward, and then just go back to your actual position. So that was also a little bit confusing. I don't know. I think it might be a connection issue on my
Desync.
part.
Yeah. Connection desync or something like that. Oh, good though. Cool. So we reform wall because now we got on our link. We got a 4-group wall coming in. This is where I have to keep a debrief because this is not a wall. This is something, but it's not a wall. We turn ourselves into a 4-ship container for some reason. Cool. So everyone shot on time. Let's see the kinematic. Shoot on time, 45 miles. Right. It's a trash shot for me because I lost lock. Navi, I suppose you and Terminus shoot on time. Oh, you were way inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I shot at 42 instead of 45.
Which guy did you target? This guy?
The middle west. Yeah, that guy.
Okay. 42. There you go.
Yeah, it turns out a MR of 20 is nowhere near enough.
You don't say. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. We'll have to reevaluate how to fight the flanker because those things, I feel like if you're not Nego, you're not killing them that without getting away unscathed. But yeah. Cool. So we got
I'm sorry
one.
if I shot a little bit earlier, but yeah, no.
I mean, even in VSR, can you even lock them that early?
I really struggled with the radar. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, Milkman, I gotta cut out. I gotta get up and head out of town tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
man.
Thanks.
Have a
Thanks for
nice
seeing
one,
you.
Milkman.
Thanks.
Take care, guys.
All right, so we got one down. V had to RTV because of fuel. So right now it's just a turkey shooting, delousing game. Good targeting there, shot there, and good delouse overall from 4. Although he was a bit oblivious to the missile that came to him. It is what it is. Cool. And we RTV did a cool tag initial. Yeah. Anything you want to see from our flight, Navi?
No, I think that's all good.
V, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Terminus?
Oh, good. Thanks.
Cool. That's our flight. Prime, you want to drive your flight?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Oh no.
Before Prime starts, Starlight, thank you for leading. I know you're not super comfortable flying the Viper all the time.
Oh no. I feel disappointed today.
It was it was rough. Rough.
Oh, you're streaming that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming. So
Okay.
we had issues with Link 16.
Oh, not you too.
Yeah, 4. I'm gonna generalize it. What I experienced, I could not see 4, and I think 3 had 1 and 4 as 1, something like that.
Oh my god, click it as people.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I did.
I don't know if it's because
Even
it
I did.
happens a lot. I don't know what it is, but we tried to use the own thing, so I tried to go to own and do this. It didn't work. The only time
No,
it would
it didn't.
work if I made myself as someone else. So when 3 went to go get fuel, I made myself 3, and I would see number 4 as 1. So for some reason, 4 was like stuck to 1 for some reason. But anyway, most of this time I could not see 4. I think 3 and 4 could see each other, I believe. Am I correct, Rody?
Yeah, I could see 4 as 1, but I knew where you were.
Okay, so you had 2 1s. So you did have 2 1s.
Yeah, I had 2 and 1.
Okay. All right, so that was the Link 16. So going up, I coughed a couple, and I can't get that out of my throat now. But so we tried to get up there, or we did get up there. Finally got up there, and we were all together. So I tried to get into a wall formation. I had no idea where 4 was. I did not know where he was at all. I noticed, Rico was getting kind of slow and not formation. So I said at least like offset, because at first he was like right behind me. So I was trying to get it offset a little bit to at least separate us. So the picture was, come on, because we saw that's like way out there. So I saw the Champagne, and I saw the range and the width of it. So let's stop it right here. So it was 10 wide and 21 deep. So I was like, that's not shot depth. We can't do that. I know my number 2 is back here at 11 miles, so he could have gotten the trail, but I just didn't want that to happen. So I had my 3 and 4 pump and get behind us to take care of the trail guy. So I take both of the leaders. Rico, do you know why I took both of the leaders?
Because I was back. Milkman told me that I was way behind.
Yeah,
we could have shot at the same time.
But like, what is the reason why I shot at both and not shoot at one and gave you another one?
Because I wouldn't have got the shot properly.
Kind of, yeah. So basically, I could take care of these 2 without having you to worry about anything, because they're within my, debatably, they're 10 miles away, so I could shoot at both of them because they're within the shot depth of me. So one radar can take care of those 2 in just like that, and then we have this guy in the back for our second elements. So I just wanted to take care of that because I wanted them to go away. I didn't want to shoot one, and then what if my missile misses, and now you're against 2 of them, so I didn't want that to happen. So
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so I just took both of them. I did hit both of them, so that's good. That's perfect.
What's the range of that?
I did a 40-mile, 30. Yeah, it was
Oh
like
my God, are you low?
Yeah, I lofted. I did. I lofted not as much as I wanted to, but I did like a 5, maybe. The second one was 10, so I was getting up there. But my speed was 0.98 and stuff. My brain wasn't in the mode of like doing this. My brain was in the mode of figuring out where everybody is. Because it's hard to manage when you don't know what you're managing. So foxed off at them, cranked, came out, and our MAR was 27. So we were trying to use that as 27. So we used that. So I was able to get out there, knocked both of them. Rico comes out, now 3 and 4. So it is the wingman's job to stay in formation. So if the wingman sees something wrong with the formation, fix it.
Okay.
So here.
Actually, there was that D-Link confusion, right? So it messed up the HSD thing, which I use most of the time.
You saw me the whole time, didn't you?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, so you saw me the whole time. So it's the wingman's job to fix the formation, whatever's happening. So right here, if I call a hook turn, it is you have to adjust this situation to fix it. So I'll call a hook. Noodles does it pretty good right here, except that the end result wasn't the heading.
Yeah.
But I mean, the end result, he fixed it. He fixed it for a little while, and then they did it again, and it messed up again. But it's the wingman's job to fix the formation, but also it's the one's job to notice it a little bit and try to help. But it's ultimately the wingman's job to stay in formation.
Okay, we'll note this down for next.
No, that was on me.
Yeah, I mean it's no one's complete fault, but it's everyone. We have to work as a team to stay in formation. Like with this formation was completely messed up because it's not a line abreast formation, and we could have just went 1 and 1, and then other 2 would get this one, but didn't work out. But we were able to adjust and get it fixed. But yeah, on here, so when I would say turn, I would crank, or not crank, but hook, and you would try to fix this formation, like try to fix it. So you will delay it a little while before I come in, so you can fix it a little bit better. And I have to do all these things, so I don't have the brain bites and the brain capacity to fix the formation. So it's your job to fix the formation.
Okay, got it.
Yep. So we did that. Brody. Someone did. Who did? Brody shot at this guy. So it makes me nervous every single time. So basically, disregard the dynamic launch zone. Don't wait until you're within the bracket. Just stop doing that because it got you at. You shot at Mar. Yeah, you shot at 26 miles. So you need to be shooting at 40, 38, like all the way. You should have shot way back here.
Do you be a short skate as well? Or just one
It
shot
was
range?
still a skate.
Ah.
Because I was, yeah, it's default a skate, and I'm trying to work with all the stuff. But yeah, basically, don't launch at Mar.
Yeah, I was trying to gain some speed.
You had speed.
Slow.
Yeah, you had all the speed.
470.
You had 1.15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good on speed.
I was good on speed.
You were good. Just out here.
Lost it right there.
It's like skate is like a shot. We did a 41, 35, 27. So skate is 41. And like I said, if you can't get 41, get like 38, 39. Like you need to shoot as soon as you can. In this case, because I don't think you had lock. Oh, you might have. Looks like you did. Yeah, you had lock this entire time. So you could have shot at 38 to try to get out by 27 or so. But feedback, this is, you lofted good, everything was good. It wasn't a dangerous adversary. It was a MiG-29A, and it worked out. But if that was something else, you probably would have died.
Yeah.
So we get that. We're clean for a while. I think the Noodles is back in there. So yeah, Noodles cleans it up, make sure he's dead. So cool, he's dead. Rico and I go in on the hot leg. And here, exactly, perfect. That was perfect. I think this is the time I told you to, like, you need to fix the formation. So do whatever you need to do to fix the formation. So right here, I say hook, and I hook, and then you do that to fix the formation. Perfect. It's like, boop, we're at least in the same vicinity as each other when it comes to, like, line abreast. Kind of get off a little bit, but it's better than what we had before with you being 10-mile trail. So very good. That's good.
I must admit it was a bit chaotic due to all that 1-4 confusion.
It was, yeah. It's something we just have to deal with. And then the hook, perfect hook. I had them turn first to get our grinder back going. And
also, if we didn't have that link 16 issue correct, I would have logged you up on the HSD and followed you by looking outside to keep reference.
So you could not see me on link 16.
No.
I could see you. I could see 4 as 1. Like you had the same issue, right?
Okay, so
same thing.
Okay, cool. So in
Then
here,
again,
again,
you shouldn't rely on link 16 to keep formation.
And well, he doesn't have head tracking, so it doesn't help either. But so yeah, but it is what it is. So Rhodey and Noodles, I couldn't see where Noodles was, so I couldn't like help at formation wise.
Yeah, I had to rely on both on HSD and eyeballing it. I could only see as like, I think it was a nail for some reason, not as a friendly, which is weird.
Oh, it was like a green circle or something.
No, it was like literally just like you were just like a dot on my screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was just a contact. Yeah, I had the same thing with you. I had a return. I didn't have any type of link 16 feedback at all. But yeah, so wanted you to come back. Had you guys go back hot. I see Rhodey is like screaming. That Mach 1.4. So Rhodey, you need to manage your fuel and your speed, because Noodles is trying to help you. Noodles is going slow, but you need to manage your wingman to be able to try to keep up with you, not go as fast as 1.4.
What's the commit range you brief?
Commit range was like 60 or so. Depends on what we were at, but it was like 60 or like 60.
That's definitely, yeah.
It's a little high, but this was a weird. They were like so deep in there, and I was trying to manage all this stuff. Like it was crazy.
Okay, I would like to debrief my missile second set of missile shots, not the first one.
Okay, we'll
in
get
which
there.
I opted.
We'll get there. Google just activated. Stop activating. Stop listening to me. So Noodles and Rhodey had this 4-ship container. We're coming in hot. We're at a 30 or 15 mile separation. So this is needed for a grinder because there's 20-mile separation between the two groups. So this group, our first element gets the first, and we get the second. That was the whole point of splitting us together. But Rhodey is 12 miles ahead of his wingman. This guy does a classic AI maneuver. Rhodey continues on this guy. However, this guy is now closer. So this is a dynamic that happened. So now you're 21 miles from the other guy.
Yeah, I saw that, and I think I switched over to him. I don't know.
Because you're focused on this person who goes beam. You probably lost him in the beam. And this guy is screaming at you at Mach 1. Your wingman is 15 miles behind. Like, this is a whole bunch of, like, danger and, like, not okay. Like, this is kind of crazy. Noodles can't help you. You can't help yourself because you're locked onto this guy. And this guy's about to get a shot on you really quickly.
Yeah.
So you get shot at. And you shoot at this guy. You're able to get away from that missile. And you're able to hit him. Your wingman hits that guy. What did Noodles shoot at? 30.
Only shot
Perfect.
once.
So 39 miles. You shot it off. He's able to get out. And Mar goes out the window when they're cranking and stuff. But there's no danger here. He's cold, so that's good. I don't know when it went pitbull. But he got out in time. And then we're behind. And Rico, the importance of being in formation. This would be nice if you were in formation. Now I have to worry about both of these people, which I can't because he is too far for me to go after. Did I get both? No, I wanted you to get both of them. So I didn't want to shoot at them because I knew you were behind me. So I gave you both of those.
I completely didn't know that he could do twist shooting here, and I messed this shot up.
Okay. Yeah, I told you to get both because the other two are cold, and one FCR can get both of those, and I wanted you to get some action. That's also cherry on the top.
I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of the twist multi-shooting thing, which you told me later.
It's not TWS. It's not Twiz. You can have it on
RWS. You can just lock both. Like you lock one, and you scroll over or cursor over to the other one, lock that one up, and you can multi-target both of those.
Oh, I'll practice it.
Yeah. So I had you get both of them. You shot at one, and I was like, "Did you shoot at both?" And you were like, "No." So I'm like, "You need to shoot at both. Like I really need you to shoot at both because if you don't shoot at both, now we're all cold, and that would mess up this whole entire thing. So I needed you to shoot at both."
Yeah, I just shot, like I logged one, I unlocked, then I logged the other one, and then I shot the other one.
Good.
So that is bad.
So you did get it both, but it was late because you shot, 35 miles at that left one, and then you cranked, and then you had to come back in and shoot at the other one, putting you at 27 miles. Lucky.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was like
Go ahead.
It was like a off-board sight.
Yes.
Kind of aimed 120 shot.
So that first one you basically snipped it 8 seconds off the rail, so it went stupid. And then the second one, you're able to off-bore sight, and you kept that lock because that's the last one you shot at, and actually none of them hit. So that's that. So now,
but even with,
at least they went cold. Even with
so this is also important. This is also important. Like if they go on the defensive with your shots.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's the best case scenario that could happen if you don't kill them. If they both were hot, then we'd be screwed. Like it'd be over because they would be 30 miles behind us doing whatever they want to do. And we'd have to figure it out. I would split us up probably like this, stagger back, and get us back in there. But anyway, you missed both. At least they turned cold. Gave the second element the opportunity to turn back in. They turn back in. Monitoring whoever turns hot, you shoot them. Basically like whack-a-mole. So whoever's hot, you shoot at them right when they turn hot, as soon as you can. But being that, so this MAR can kind of be a little bit lenient because they're low and slow, but you need to know that. But it's always good to still adhere to the MAR at least, because don't want to be surprised, and you don't want the whole reason why you get killed is because you didn't adhere to MAR. But in this case, it works out because they're low and slow. You shot, you defended, Noodles shot and defended, got him, and Noodles got the other guy. So cool. Very good. In the end. Rhodey,
and then the flankers came running.
yeah, then the flankers came. So Rhodey went to go get gas because he had like 1,000 pounds or something. So Rhodey went to go gas. I noticed the 4 ship on the other side, so I was like, we need to be a wall of 3 ships. We only have 3 ships, so there's nothing else we can really do. So I was putting us off this way so we don't get that close to over there. So I offset us to the east, or to the west there, so we can get offset. We're better when it comes to formation. Noodles was a little far behind, but it kind of worked out. Kind of. Well, actually, I made it work out.
Well, I just thought you said I should like hang back a little bit, so I said, okay, I'll hang back.
Yeah, because you're already here. Like, I wanted it to be wall.
Oh.
But you were already there. I don't want you to. There's no reason to catch up. There's not enough time. So I had to just commit to our situation. So being that you're 12 miles behind us, so now I have to adjust. So now I have Rico take the left 2 and I take the right 2. That's what we have to do that. So we sort.
Okay, let me go through
this. They do some crazy. Can I go through it first?
Okay.
So we sorted Azimuth. You get the left 2, I get the right 2. They did some weird stuff. So we shot a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So still a skate, 40 miles for 39 miles for that. I shoot at 39 miles. Rico, you're a little slow. There's a shot.
That's a 10-degree loft.
Okay.
Right there.
Another shot. A missile there. Nothing actually tracked on our side.
Okay, the second missile on the right-hand side. It just went behind it and it got outrun. Yeah, it got outrun by the flanker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You see that? How it's dragging it in a straight line?
Yeah, that's the dynamics of speed. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I was like confused.
Confused on what?
Yeah, so that, like, how did I miss? I thought that was going to be a hit, but okay.
Trying too hard and lost.
You're at 31. Okay, let's see. So when you shot, he was almost turning, and then immediately when you shot it, he was already cranking, which decreases the missile stuff, and he came back in hot again, and he went back cold, which is at 16,000 and descending. So the missile has more drag in the thicker air.
Okay.
Does any of mine hit? I think any of ours hit because we were with the flankers there and they're pretty fast. But we did turn them all cold, which is all we wanted. And Noodles, I was like, Noodles, just get whoever's hot. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So he gets 2 people, locks on the 2 of them that are hot. They both turn cold. I don't think it really tracked. But they both turn cold. I'm back in. And I know they're flankers, so I'm not playing around with these things. So I crank. There's already a missile out at me. And they crank really fast, and they just kind of defend it. There's nothing really you can do about it. Might get that one. So we made it work. Let's see this one. Yeah, we're shooting, because usually when we shoot, they're like already turned, and they're hard to shoot or connect when you're already turned.
May I add one more thing?
Yeah.
They were going on off radar,
They
FCR.
did hit me.
Yeah, it hit you.
That
Yeah,
hit
this one. Yeah, this was the one I was. Let's see. Yeah, the other
So
guy
when
came in.
I was trying to log them in, they were disappearing off FCR.
Yep, radar is not perfect, so yeah. And one of them chased us down most of the way. Got hit by a Patriot. Oof. Yeah, finally. But yeah, we can go over this later more, but that's most of it. Basically, formation adjusting, adhere to MAR in the timeline, and someone learned how to dual target track. That's all great.
Yep. Maybe I need to practice it more, like TWS stuff.
Yeah. Any add-ons or questions from the rest of Jackal?
None.
None for this mission, but Prime, how do I like set up a 2 versus 1 or a multi-target environment for myself for practice?
Dogfight mode, a TE. Anyways.
Yeah, there's the bar cap TE is pretty good for that.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Nubby and Prime. I'll practice more.
Cool.
I've got a quick question about the radar.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there anything, so the Viper, is there anything on that similar to Eagle's Twiz mode where you can just sort of, it'll track all available targets and you can just switch between them rather than having to move the captain's bars?
Oh, yeah.
Talking about in the Viper?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Viper.
Yeah, it's
mode.
Twiz mode, yeah. But,
oh, cool, and that'll just, like, and it's
Yeah,
degraded, right?
And,
yeah, the tracking's
TMS
degraded.
right. TMS right, and it'll switch from target to target.
You have to hold TMS right until it switches to TWS, and then it'll update, and then you could like TMS right, and it'll cycle between contacts.
Gotcha, but I'm guessing I can't lock things until like 30 miles in Twiz.
Yeah. And then it gives the missile less updates. So if you shoot it, you can shoot at 6 if you want, but it gives them all less updates. So if they make a sudden change in direction and vector, you're not going to hit them.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
Okay.
It's gonna be degraded.
Yeah, the tracking.
Yeah, SAM mode for me, I guess.
Yeah, SAM mode is probably the best, and only 2. 2 is about the max for the Viper. But if you're like 1 versus 4 for whatever reason, you might as well shoot a missile at each because you don't want to be chased by them. So this depends on your situation.
Yeah, I think on the last round that I came in, I shot because I only had 2 missiles left, and I shot at both. But I know, I don't know if one hit or because I know one missed. Because that's the one that chased.
Yeah, it chased us. Yeah.
It chased us down. Nubby was getting.
Yep. Anything else from Jackal? I know it's a lot. It was rough, but a lot of learning points and a lot.
Absolutely. And with the situation.
Honestly, I'm still laughing at the flanker.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Don't want to take any more of your time. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you learned something. And see you next week.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next week.
Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
I'll add
You
this.
guys have a good
I'll
weekend.
add this to the.
Yeah, have a good weekend, everybody.
The sets. So if you want to watch this later, I have it in the sets. If you want to watch it. But see ya.
Are we
Everyone.
doing cross countries next week?
Yes.
I gotta get my tanker game on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, next week we're doing some
Nice.
cross countries. So you ready for that?
What? Cross country what again?
So we're going from like Osan to like far southeastern South Korea.
That's not very far, but okay.
It's like 120 miles. Well, either that or Japan. Like
Yeah,
either
Japan.
Oh, let's go to
Japan.
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 Go
Let's
to
do it.
Japan.
It's like 200 miles. Let's do it.
So
Yeah.
what?
Okay. So well, let's do it.
Japan.
TDY. TDY.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
I'm out, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Thanks for the
See ya.
flight.
Take care. See ya.
Absolutely. And thanks everyone for coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, take care, Rudy.
Bye.
All right, you guys take care. Stay safe, my friends.
Yep.
You too.